While promoting his upcoming book, Cooking and the Crown, Royal Recipes from Queen Victoria to King Charles III, Parker Bowles shared updates about King Charles's health. According to the Daily Express, Parker Bowles mentioned that the king's treatment is going well and that his mother, Queen Camilla, is also in good health, adding, "She's tough, my mother." Earlier this year, on February 5th, King Charles publicly announced his diagnosis of an undisclosed form of cancer. After returning to public duties on April 30th, the King and Queen are now preparing for their first royal tour since the King began outpatient treatment. The couple, aged 75 and 77, will travel to Australia and Samoa next month, arriving in Australia on October 18th. After 6 days, they'll head to Samoa for the Commonwealth Heads of Government meeting, CHOGM, before returning to the UK on October 26th. A Buckingham Palace spokesperson highlighted the importance of maintaining the King and Queen's energy during the trip, explaining that they had to carefully consider the itinerary. There was hope earlier this year that their Majesties would visit New Zealand, but unfortunately, on medical advice, that couldn't happen. Following a procedure in January to treat benign prostate enlargement, the King revealed his cancer diagnosis on February 5th, clarifying that it was not prostate cancer. By the end of April, Buckingham Palace shared a positive update, stating that while the King's treatment was ongoing, doctors were pleased with his progress, allowing him to resume some public duties. Events will be adjusted as needed to minimize risks to his recovery. On September 10th, Buckingham Palace further updated that the King and Queen's activities in Australia and Samoa would focus on celebrating the best of both nations, reflecting the couple's interests. Along with sharing insights into how King Charles and Queen Camilla are handling his diagnosis, food critic and writer Parker Bowles also discussed their diets during his press tour. In a Daily Mail article, he described their meals as simple, healthy, and distinctly seasonal. Parker Bowles called King Charles a true food hero who practices what he preaches, especially regarding food sustainability. He revealed that the royal pantry is stocked with seasonal produce from the royal estates, including game, beef, lamb, and fruits and vegetables like peas, strawberries, raspberries, and chard. "There's no waste at King Charles's table," Parker Bowles noted. He also mentioned that the King rarely eats lunch, often opting for a relaxed afternoon tea instead. Queen Camilla, he shared, usually has a light lunch, often consisting of a bowl of chicken soup or smoked salmon. The couple favors a quiet dinner, away from the pomp and circumstance of royal life. Parker Bowles isn't the only one sharing updates on King Charles's health. On September 3rd, Queen Camilla reassured a well-wisher, saying her husband was doing well, according to the Mirror. The book, Cooking and the Crown, Royal Recipes from Queen Victoria to King Charles III, will be released on October 22nd.